Hello everybody, so I'm Parallel, or Zach, or whatever you want to call me. I am breaking down my track for Love Shack Sound, called Rational Effort. It's forthcoming, it hasn't released, but I'll play you a little clip now. Sort of jump uppy vibe on this one, so. So yeah, now I'm going to get into how I actually arrange this track. Let's start with the drums, because drums are the best place for me to start off with. So we've got a very simple pattern. It's literally just, you know, kick, snare, like the original sort of drum pattern, I guess, really. But so these are the drums soloed. So you've got quite a snappy snare at the start, which is like a sort of a rim shot snare, and then I've got like a clap which is layered underneath the rim shot. I've sort of moved the clap away so the transients don't interfere. It gives it a nice little different sort of transient. So with the kick, I made it on kick 2. Kick 2 is like a drum making VST where you can make like kicks and stuff. It's mainly for kicks, obviously, because of the name. So I made this kick here. So it's pretty simple. Over to the tops. So these are all the tops here. But what I've done is I've just got some old breaks, just got some hats. These are all from Ray Keith, actually. The Ray Keith sample pack. These are the tops, all soloed. When it gets to the 49th bar, I add some rides. Gives it more of a change. Then for the synth, which is this. So that synth was actually made on the Korg, which is actually there. And then I think I used a bit of distortion and overdrive. And then I basically shoved it through my preamp here and just literally distorted the fuck out of it. It's actually a really simple patch. It's just when you make sounds on synths, whether it be analog or digital, it's more like you could literally have any sound and you could end up with a really massive nice sound if you know, like, if you post-process properly, you can get so much nice stuff out of that. You literally could go into an endless loop of processing stuff. But yeah, I think that is it for the synths, really. It's just that main synth, and then I think it just varies in the melody. And then for the sub, I made the sub in Serum, which is literally a very, very simple. Probably can't hear that, actually. Anyway, what I've done is, so I've got the actual same synth sound, this one here, and what I've done in the synth insert is I've high passed it at 100 Hertz, and then I've duplicated that exact audio recording, so you have the same sort of tone and melody and stuff. And then what I've done is I've sent it to a specific mixer track, which is in my subsection of my mixers. And then what I've done is I've EQ'd it to about 87 Hz, and then I've overdriven the hell out of it, like distorted it pretty much a lot. And then what you can do then is you can actually sort of reduce the harmonics by like low passing it to about 100 Hz, so you still keep some of like the really nice, warm you could call it, harmonics of the sub, so it's not just a pure sine wave. And you can do this on any sub you make. It's a nice way of getting a really toned out sub. There's another sub sort of thing, it's like a drop, so it's two 808s going down, so what's next? We've got the effects. Yeah, so this pad is literally, it's really sampled from so much stuff. Yeah, so my favourite way of processing sort of pads and stuff is using this plugin called Halftime by the Cable Guys, and it works wonders, honestly. It's so good. So basically what it does is just like, well, it does what it says, halftimes it, and then you can choose how many bars or like whatever of the actual original sample you want to play in halftime. And then what I did was I put some dimension expander on it. Crystallizer is a go-to, it's a must for me, and the intros, like I use it all the time, and I've automated it here so it sort of fades in to the 17 bar. And then it's the same with the Phase Mistress, which is a Sound Toys plugin, so is the Crystallizer. Again, an amazing suite of plugins. They're so amazing. It's literally pretty much all I use now. They're so good. So yeah, and then I got this with the pad. It sounds pretty nice. It's nice and crispy. Then for the effects, some of them are from Splice, and some of them I have made, because there are some things that I can't make on that chord. You can think you can make it, but it's very difficult sometimes, unless you just come across it and you're like, I made that. But basically all I got is, got a crash, got some like, don't know what you call it, breathing, that's it. That's what we do every day, you know? But yeah, so got some like breathing, some like weird laser effects, some reverse crashes, some lasers, and then just literally throughout the whole track it's just different lasers sort of coming at you with reverb and stuff on it. And then I've just sort of surrounded it by all these effects, literally going through the whole song. And then I've sort of added like a little break from the drums, so it gives it like a nice little, so just a nice little feature. Just fills in the space. It gives it more variety as well. Oh yeah, I've got some Shaolin chops because why not? They're always good. I always use them a lot. Normally get them from old sort of Shaolin movies and stuff. Just literally you can find them on YouTube. If you can't find a vocal that fits, just whack a Shaolin chop in it. Sorted. So the second drop is actually from the Switch, but without the drums in the first couple of bars. So this is it. But I think that's everything. So thank you all for watching, if you're watching. But yeah, so this is my Love Shack sound breakdown of one of my tunes. Hope you enjoyed.